Fellas! Sell-out crowd, they're saying. Casper, I haven't seen you since you announced your retirement.
No.
Well, fair play to you, mate. Takes a brave man to admit he can't compete anymore. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying, you're a brave man. I'm paying you a compliment.
Now you're saying I can't compete?
Nah, I didn't mean it like that. I just meant some have said that, well, you're past your prime, that's all.
That won't work anymore, Devon.
Sorry, what won't work?
We know what you've been saying about us.
Oh, I genuinely don't know what you're talking about.
You know, I used to think you were just a gossip, Devon. Now I know you're a liar.
Oh, come on! You guys used to be so much more fun. Used to get into fights, take each other out of races. We all enjoyed that. I mean, you know, it was very entertaining. Now you just mope around bickering over who said what. It's a bit petty, to be honest, guys. Seriously, you're supposed to be role models.
Yeah, I won't argue with you, Devon. I won't win.
Yeah, you do seem to struggle a bit with winning, to be fair.
Yeah. And maybe you are right. Maybe I am past it. But he's not. And he's the better driver.
What, the rookie? He's only just got here. You do know the Mercedes seat is mine. The contract's as good as signed.
There's just one problem with that, Devon.
Huh? Enlighten me.
I don't believe a word you say anymore.
Tell him, mate. Mate?
I don't know who this is going to.
Okay, Casper, you're doing great. Let's keep this up.
Here's Butler ahead.
Butler, you're closing on him. No theatrics, please, Casper.
Yeah, understood.
Devon's P7 at the moment. The gap to the car ahead is 3.9 seconds. Devon sat in P8. have 11th place. Ocon ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 3.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Gasly behind. Okay, the gap behind is 2.1 seconds. They're on fresh hards. Okay, gap to leader, 29.0 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 6 laps to go. Devon's P7 at the moment. Okay, gap ahead is 2.7 seconds. Aiden is in the pits. Aiden in the pits. Devon sat in P8. We're trailing our teammate by 25.2 seconds. Devon's P7 at the moment. Ocon is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 1.3 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 38.7. 1.2 seconds advantage per lap. Devon sat in P8. Devon is 3 places ahead of you right now. closing in on Devon, Kaz. Let's put the pressure on. Devon sat in P8. Great maneuver. You made it look easy. P10, you're in P10. Butler ahead. Less than a second separate you. They're on old mediums. Akkerman behind. The gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. Our gap to first place is 27.2 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Just 3 laps to go now. 3 laps. Devon is directly ahead of you. You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up. We have 2 laps of fuel remaining. You're in ninth position. Stroll ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 1.2 seconds. They're on old softs. Butler behind. Less than a second separate you. They're on old mediums. The gap to the leader is 30.3 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap. This is your final lap of the race. Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Well, this season promises to end in quite the dramatic fashion. The tussle for the top continues, but in the midfield, Williams very much closing the gap on Aston Martin.
Both teams have had a terrific season. Butler and Jackson rumoured to be in the running for that open Mercedes seat too. I can't wait to see how it all plays out.
If you're anything like us, you won't want the season to end, but end it must. From here on in, every second of every lap counts. What a riveting season it's been.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours.
Yet another victory over rivals Aston Martin today, Casper, and more speculation over whether or not you can steal that 4th place. What do you have to say about that?
Well, yes, and rightfully so, in my opinion. We've had our eye on 4th place for a while now, even when others have written us off. We're working tirelessly to make every second of every race count, and it's right that that's reflected in the standings. We know what we're capable of, and we know we can do it.
Your retirement grows ever closer, of course. Is that something you think about?
No, that doesn't really play into it. I've got a job to do, and I've got to remain focused. Every moment counts out there, and if I let my mind wander for even a moment, it might be the difference between 4th and 5th in the constructors. Now off the track, it's a different story, but I try my best to keep distractions to a minimum.
Are you looking forward to your retirement? How will you spend it?
I actually haven't thought about it much. You know, my wife, she tells me I'll miss all this when it's gone, and I keep brushing her off. I say, yeah. But I think, I think she's probably right.
Great. Well, that's everything.